Hi, I'm Kenneth WAJDA. I'm a professional photographer here in Colorado. Welcome to another one of my photography talks. Today I want to talk about the PhotoJAM. So every month I was doing this PhotoJAM here at my studio. I have a 12-foot screen right here. I have a digital projector right here. And it's always set up, so it's ready to go. And I would pull out some director's chairs and some folding chairs, and I'd make it a space where people could come. And the way it works is, in the order that you come to the show, and if you bring a stick or a flash drive with 20 images, I'll program those into the MacBook, which has iPhoto, and there's a slideshow program in iPhoto, and I could instantly create a slideshow out of their 20 photos. And in the order that people came, I would show them in that order. And we averaged about 6 to 8 people per screening, and I really needed the show to take on more energy. To make it work, I needed some audience. These folks were bringing in their photographs, but they were only showing it to each other. Just like at a music jam or an open mic, it's unfortunate, but most of the people in the audience are only other people who are there to play. There are no people coming in from the street to just enjoy some music, which I always encourage. Hey, you know, you can just go and show up and just be an audience for these folks. Well, the same thing with these photographers. I had asked many times in my community, hey, you know, we're doing this monthly exhibition. We put photos up on the big screen. It's like a gallery opening. And there just was no interest. People just were not coming out. And we did it on an evening time. We did it on a daytime. And we're about 20 minutes north of Boulder. We have a hard time getting people from Boulder to come here. And it's location. You know, location makes a big difference for what works. There's even a theater that I know that's at the north end of Boulder, and because it's only like 20 blocks from downtown, but that's enough that they have a hard time getting people to come into their theater compared to the theaters that are in the downtown, because they're not right there amongst the, you know, critical mass, I guess. So as much as I would have liked to have made the PhotoJAM work, yesterday I killed it. And we had gone down to a quarterly PhotoJAM where we're only going to have it every 3 months, trying to get more people to come occasionally. And there just was, you know, 6 people had RSVP'd, and I was like, you know, I can't keep doing this unless we can get 10 people to show and maybe 10 or 20 people to come watch. But maybe you can. Maybe in your town, it doesn't take a whole lot of equipment, and maybe where you are, you could start a PhotoJAM and you could get people to come together, because in a bigger city like a San Francisco or a Philadelphia, a New York, there's got to be more people that would be interested in doing that, and you may be able to get a critical mass to make it work. And I took donations at the door and probably took in $30 every time we did it, but it's not, you know, certainly for the money that you're doing it, it's more of a place to create a space to get photographers together and to embrace what everybody's doing. But I have another project that I'm going to announce. I'll do it on another video of what I'm going to do next instead. But and then in the meantime, I just wanted to put the PhotoJAM idea out. If you are interested in doing it, if you email me or put a comment below, I can show you what program I use and how I set it up so that it's instant, to make it so that it's self-running. I did 20 images for 20 seconds each in the timer so that everybody had 6¼ minutes or so. And if you didn't like somebody's work, it would be over in 6 minutes. So it wasn't a big investment of time. And I also showed like photo documentaries. I found documentaries on photographers on YouTube, and I brought some of the people that I had discovered, and I found some of their documentaries and I put them up on the screen. And that was a treat, because people coming to the PhotoJAM didn't know that that was going to be a part of it. And so there were a few elements to the PhotoJAM that made it interesting, between people getting together, people showing work, some documentaries from YouTube. It was a good run, but it's just, we don't have an audience here. So, all right, that's today's photography talk. If you're enjoying these, hit the subscribe button and send the link to your friends. We'll talk soon. Thanks.